already online. So Dave, how's it been?
Uh, Doing pretty good. Finally got my car back.
Nice. Twitch is online. Oh, bros, how you doing? Just turned 18. Nice. Literally, all we're doing is testing right now. But, hey, we got someone in here. Perfect.
Which one?
Bro Pros. I think he missed Sonic 2 the other night.
Oh yeah, him. I remember him.
Yeah. It's funny because Restream says that YouTube isn't online yet, but here's Bro Pros.
Yeah, because I could definitely see the Twitch stream.
Yeah. Hey, bros, can you hear Dave?
Every once in a while, I'll speak. So this will just be my test voice.
Yeah. Awesome. That's really all I need. That's really the last thing, because the last time we tried streaming was like 5 months ago, and hello, fathers. What? Great Galaxy Cat on YouTube says hello, fathers.
Wait, 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 what?
I love how the test recording is the one where we get all the people.
Yeah. But hey, I
And
mean,
yeah,
at least we're getting people now.
yeah, yeah. I I'm not. I actually don't have many high hopes for E3 this year. I think that I'm not saying it's going to be disappointing, but I think it's not going to be as exciting as like last year. If you know
Yeah,
what
I
I mean.
agree. Yeah. Well, definitely better than last year.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the only good thing that came out of
Everything
last
is
year,
battle royale.
holy shit, how many games? I mean, even Call of Duty was getting into it.
Yeah.
I mean, Call of Duty, of all things, a multiplayer deathmatch that's only people play,
Yeah.
turning into like a battle royale.
Yeah,
How
Smash
is that
5 is
even?
pretty much guaranteed. If they hadn't already announced that, I would say that would be like the big thing this year. But apparently we already know that exists. I'm expecting gameplay as well. I'm expecting it to come out between I'm expecting September at the earliest. Because I have a feeling that Nintendo wants to launch the online system with a real heavy hitter, and that would be Smash. Galaxy Cat, we're doing fine. We're just testing out right now. Smash 6. It's Smash 6 will have Despacito too. Waluigi for Smash 5, I doubt it, but if it happens, I'll be happy anyway. Hi, Dave.
Just making sure my chat's working.
Yeah. Yeah, right now we're going to be doing E3, Bethesda, Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo. Bethesda, we only decided to do because Radomir really wants to rag on them.
Yeah, yeah. And
And,
plus, I'm curious. I'm curious how they're going to do Fallout 76.
yeah. I'm expecting Fallout 76 to be disappointing.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, even if it isn't a Rust clone, it's probably going to disappoint anyway.
Mm. As long as they don't make that one into a battle royale, I'm perfectly fine with that. Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've been hearing bad things about it. Like, it's been shit. Hang on.
Death Stranding, this would be its third E3, I think. Was it at E3 last year? Well, the thing is, I don't. Well, here's the thing. The only thing I expect from EA is disappointment. Bethesda can go either way. Xbox, I don't have any expectations on. I think I'm just going to be surprised if they announce an exclusive period. Sony, if Sony doesn't blow me out of the park, I think I'm going to be in the park where they're going to be saving everything for the PS5. Nintendo, I think it's going to be average. I don't think it's going to blow us away like last year, but I don't think it's going to be like 2008 either. Well, Nintendo has to have a blowout year. The problem is that was last year. I subbed to you dudes for 2 months, but I have no idea what your names are. That is kind of awkward.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm the American Slacker. I'm sort of the channel director. I'm really only the leader because I have to.
And I'm Deathhead.
He's the new guy.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, well, new guy, but also like a previous guest.
Oh, and you're about to meet another guy because Kylo wants to come in as well. Kylo's the guy who's doing Doom right now on the channel.
So everyone nicknamed to me as Dave.
Dave. Everyone else.
Yo.
Yo.
Jesus, my
This is
speaker's so
Kylo.
loud.
He's been my best friend. Me and him actually came up. It was actually our dream to do the channel together.
Oh, no doubt.
Wait, what?
I said no doubt.
Yeah. And then Dan kind of got roped into it, and then Jake. I actually met Jake after the first couple prop hunt videos, but technically he's been there since the beginning, so we'd still consider him a founder.
Yeah, I think actually Jake joined first, not Dan. I'm not too sure, but I don't know. They both joined relatively the same time.
Everyone is named Dave. Meet Dave, except every single character is Deathhead.
Basically, I really don't like it when people call me Dave, but I'm just I just learned to accept it.
Hey, Dave.
Galaxy Cat says Dave is a beautiful name.
Dave.
Oh my god. Kylo J. Hi, I'm Dave.
I saw a spoof trailer on Facebook earlier. It did Super Smash Bros. Battle Royale, and I almost shit my pants.
Wait, isn't that Smash Brothers already?
Well, it kind of is, but yeah, I guess it's just not on a large scale.
Well, here's the thing.
I mean, they have 8 players though.
Hey guys,
for Smash 4.
Yeah, Smash 5. If it wasn't already announced, I would say like that would be the big reveal this year. But we already know about it. and it's coming this year, and I said before, I'm expecting September at the absolute earliest, because I feel like Nintendo really wants to hammer in the whole online thing.
Well, I guess so, but
and if it's not
then they
September,
released
if it's not September, it's going to be November, no doubt.
they released Brawl, and I remember the date for some reason precisely. It was December 8th, 2008.
No, it wasn't.
Are you serious? Are you sure?
Yeah. That was the original release date that they announced.
Right.
2007. Like, Reggie was even really proud about it. He was like, it's coming not next year, not next spring, but December. And then they announced Sonic and the game got pushed back.
The Evil Morty theme played
it's like,
loudly that day.
It's like Sakurai said, hey guys, we got some good news and some bad news. The good news is Sonic is finally in the game. The bad news is, remember that release date that we gave you that one time? Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh yeah, and Sonic was unbelievably overpowered in that game. Just everyone knew it. There's no doubt.
There was a release date here. It's gone now.
Yeah. It eventually came out on March 9th, 2008, but...
Yeah, that's when I remember that it was pushed back, but that's the date that I remember, at least.
Yeah, I remember it because it was exactly a week after I started Brain Freezer.
Man. Kind of iconic.
Iconic.
I gotta check and make sure I know when the conferences are.
Something.
What's that?
Oh, not that.
Alright, here are conference times.
On your right, you'll see the... Wow, I just heard an echo by saying something. I think I'm loud. But yeah. On the right-hand side is the chat. When we do streams, we're using this thing called Restream, so... Yeah. Comments are going to be on the right.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty dope.
Yeah. Even better, we're using Restream, so it's YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time, and I actually looked at Mixer, and it's actually something I think we can use. Because Mixer allows you to have up to 4 simultaneous streams at once.
4 simultaneous streams at once, meaning like 4 people can be streaming on like one stream sort of screen, I guess, and it'll just separate all the screens, I guess, or I'm not too sure how it works.
The 4 of us can stream individually, and then it'll turn it into one image.
Oh, that's cool. But the thing is, my internet's like terrible for streaming, at least. So, unless there's some sort of unless there's some sort of program where I can somehow use another person's internet for streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of Discord groups.
Use them as a host.
But not only that, like going back to the 4 people going to one image. I mean, that could actually solve our.
Yeah, I use Discord a lot, if you couldn't tell.
That could solve the co-op issue.
Well, the thing is, we kind of already did. Like, for some games we do co-op. Like, if there was co-op, we try to take advantage of that. Like, you and Radomir are going to be doing, like, Lost Planet together.
Oh, well, yeah.
A co-op game that I kind of wanted us to do on the channel. Like, I don't even want to, like, even if I'm not involved, it's fine. Snipper Clips.
Can't say I've actually heard of that one.
It was a Switch launch title, but one of the things is that you're 2 pieces of paper and you cut each other in order to solve puzzles.
I've seen it being played through before. It's actually pretty nice looking.
Yeah.
And I've played it a little bit before myself.
And since you've played it, you know that it can get really dirty really quickly.
Oh yeah, it's like Portal. It's like playing Portal 2. And trust me, I know how that feels.
Trust me, some of these groups I haven't touched in weeks.
so many of the groups I have, I have muted just because like one or two things that we posted there, and then it'll group up and it'll show up like fucking 20, 30 unread messages, and it's just like I have to click on every single one of them to get rid of them.
Like outside of Neon Cabaret itself, really the only Discord I go on semi-often is Soot House. And even then, that's when they post a new video.
Yeah, the ones I have is mainly for Battlefield stuff.
Okay.
Ones that I have a few of them that I've been in before. Just as like, if people were streaming and I just jumped into their, like if I just jumped into their Discord or whatever, and I still have them. I have a few meme channels. I have a GTA channel that I've barely ever touched.
Wait, group for servers, you can do that?
Okay.
Oh, create category. Wow.
Discord is bookmarked, and I haven't touched it since I got it. You should definitely get it, dude. It's a shitload better than Skype. I'll say that right now.
It's this weird combination of like Skype and Twitter.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just so much easier to use than just like other programs like TeamSpeak. Where TeamSpeak, you literally have to pay money for servers and shit. Yes, it has memes. There's you can. That's sort of one thing. It's sort of one of my gripes with Discord. Like every time you boot it up, it'll say some sort of random meme, like it's trying to be funny and shit like that. Just,
yeah.
It comes off really cringy though.
Yeah. The good news is it doesn't last.
I don't
that
mind
long.
it. Yeah, it doesn't last that long, and it just loads up relatively quickly.
Yeah, once you load it up, you're done with memes.
Unless there's an update, which it'll give you a notice, and it'll have like memes when it's trying to explain shit. Like, can you just tell me what it did that it updated? Like, I'm understanding you're trying to be relatable and shit, but good God.
Hello, fellow kids.
So, yeah, that's basically it.
I too like the Richard and the Mordigans.
Oh, God. Did you guys hear about IHOP changing its name?
IHOP.
From IHOP to IHOB. Like IHOB.
Top 10 biggest anime betrayals.
No, it's just like it's so weird, and they're not revealing it. They're not revealing what is, I think, until June 11th. Let me check their Twitter real quick. Well, Twitter's been a mess today because Anthony Bourdain committed suicide this morning. It really sucks.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Yeah, he hung himself in a bathroom in France, or in a hotel in France, or a hotel bathroom in France. I'm not too sure.
damn.
But he was in France and he hung himself. Really iconic guy from the Travel Channel, and I watch him every now and then.
We lost a great one, guys. Like outside of like Gordon Ramsay, he was like the one of those celebrity chefs that everyone respect. International House of Breakfast. That's what a lot of people are thinking.
Yeah, that's pretty much the most obvious choice I'm gonna go for. But then again, it could be International House of Bitches. I'm just saying.
No, that's the strip club down the road from me.
Oh wow, they even changed their fucking Twitter.
No, not even that. They
from IHOP
changed
to
one of the
IHOB.
restaurants.
What could it be?
It's real.
Yeah, June 11th, they're going to be changing it. Yeah, wow. Holy crap. IHOB.
How much do you want to bet that in a year they're going to change it back? Because this is like when they try to implement the metric system in America. Like, no, International House of Breast Milk.
International House of Big Booty Bitches.
Big booty bitches, big booty
Bring-
bitches.
Bring me the finest Cambodian breast milk. No?
Or it could be IHOE. E.
E. You know, every time I see that meme, like the ending of the theme to a 2001: A Space Odyssey plays in my head.
It's so great.
It's like, duh,
And then
E.
they tried. I guess there's a new one out, and it's Markiplier's face plastered onto Bob Parr's face from the trailer for Incredibles 2, and it says M.
Oh shit.
Good lord. Why is that a meme? Have we really transcended? E3. International House of B. T-pose.
So, Devolver Digital teases a Western release for Mel Wolf Chaos. And I know this because Radomir, like, quote tweeted it saying, "Don't fucking tease me, From Software. If this happens, you better see if you can get some PC ports for Armored Core."
Memes mean nothing.
Like-
You better leave this chat right now, please. How dare you? That's a sin.
So yeah, somebody asked for, like, the Q&A special if we were going to do any Armored Core games, and I knew right there that Radomir's entire gaming library just got validated, because he has all but one of those games. Hi, King Pig! How you doing? Just the irony of when we started this channel, we did it with, like, streaming, and we got, like, no viewers, and now we're literally showing a blank screen saying just testing, real stream starts tomorrow, and we have more viewers there.
I mean, that's just the irony of the situation.
Yeah, the irony.
6 watching now. Just watching a blank screen. Yummy.
Yummy, yummy. Blues Clues YTP. I know Chemistry Guy. I've seen Chemistry Guy. He made some great stuff back in the day.
This guy named Jowler Bro has been blowing up recently because of a SpongeBob YTP that he made, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It was the sex joke event Horizon, and it was unbearable. Like, I was crying watching this the first time. I had to pause multiple times. I saw it on Facebook of all places. I guess just like a meme page shared it or some shit.
No, dude, like, this is just a test stream. We're actually gonna start doing, like, E3 stuff tomorrow.
Yes.
What's the conference tomorrow? Is that Sony? What's the
EA.
Tomorrow is
EA?
EA.
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 You know what?
Battlefield Battle Royale. Oh god.
No.
I don't know how
That's
to
pretty
feel
fun.
about Battlefield 5. I don't even think I'm going to be getting it. I didn't really like Battlefield 1.
I don't know. It
Oh,
feels,
The campaign. I feel like
No, ever since the
kinda
thing
weak.
with
Battlefield 5 is the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare of Battlefield.
yeah, it's kind of an embarrassment to the Battlefield franchise, in my opinion.
yeah. I mean,
World War II, like you've never seen before.
you Medal of Honor, the original Call of Duty,
There are some
The
people
many
trying to
more-
say that, oh, you don't like it because it has a woman of a color. No, we don't like it because it looks more like Sunset Overdrive than a World War II game.
pretty much, yeah. And anyway, each resistance group pretty much had a female member in it, so don't say that there weren't any females in World War II.
Yeah.
And here we go again.
Here we
You're out in
go
the middle
again.
of the woods
Wave.
camping, and suddenly a fire Sasquatch appeared behind you, crucified. Crucified and said he died for your sins and disappeared in the flames. How would you react? What the fuck? Wait, I have to read that again. If you were out in the middle of the woods camping, and suddenly a fire Sasquatch appeared behind you, crucified, and said he died for your sins and disappeared in flames, how would you react? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'd sit there really, really confused, and I'd
That depends. Is he doing the
probably
T
stab myself in
pose?
the eye or some shit.
Is he doing the T pose?
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
he's crucified, so yeah.
Dude, that would be
Jesus, the original T poser.
I T posed for your sins.
Oh god.
I would join him, absolutely, dude.
Yeah, you're getting the chat faster than I am. Like, I'm just reading the restream chat.
Yeah, I'm
Here's
on
about
the-
historical accuracy when you can have a lady with a metal prosthetic arm. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's that time of year where everyone gets disappointed in Microsoft.
I wasn't too disappointed in Microsoft last year.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, they showed off some great games, but none of them were exclusive.
yeah, they introduced PUBG, and we all know how that turned out.
Mhm.
Xbox exclusive.
E3 2017, Microsoft shows off PUBG on Xbox. 2018, everyone shows off their version of PUBG.
Basically, I wouldn't be shocked. Microsoft is owned by ants.
Oh,
Where's the Microsoft conference so I can avoid going there?
that will be
I don't know,
on.
there's big rumors that they're going to show off Halo 6 this year, and I am praying to the power that is the highest that it's nothing like Halo 5 and it actually restores some semblance of faith in the Halo franchise.
There's a Halo franchise?
Well, up until about, I'd say, maybe Halo 3. Oh yeah, Halo 3, and then ODST, a little bit of Reach here and there.
The
Halo
problem-
Battle Royale, fuck
Even though
off.
343 has some people from the original Halo team, it's not the same. Like, the people make...
It really
there is a
isn't.
new Halo coming out. It's made by the same people who made Halo 5.
Okay.
Maybe they learned from their Halo 5 mistakes by adding, I don't know, what was it, like loot chest or some shit?
Or maybe they
I
make Halo 5
barely-
too.
Angry Birds by
Halo Angry Birds. Halo 6,
Halo 6
yes, it
will-
will be on Windows 10. I guarantee
Oh yeah,
it.
almost more than
Yeah.
likely guaranteed. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a Play Anywhere title.
And that's why I say it's not an exclusive, because it's not, you can't get it only on Xbox One.
You can get on Windows as well, so you know.
Right. So if anything, you should probably say Microsoft exclusive.
Oh, technically. Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
Windows Booby Maker.
Sure.
Windows Booty Maker.
Look, I'm fine with either, dude. Hopefully Sony will allow crossplay. I doubt it.
I seriously doubt it. Even though I wish
doubt
for
it.
it, I doubt it.
Sony is like the
Seriously.
one company that doesn't allow crossplay.
Sony's like the bitter child that I guess people will try to play with, but end up just not.
Paladins is coming out on Nintendo Switch, and that allows crossplay. Like, Nintendo, they're, like, in terms of, like, almost everything gaming-wise, they're always behind. How is Nintendo ahead of Sony when it comes to online? Or crossplay at least.
Crossplay? What is this, a church now? Introducing the
trade in your
Nintendo Switch.
Trade in your
PlayStation.
PlayStation for a PlayStation. What the fuck? These graphics suck.
Oh, the good meme. The good memes. What time is the EA conference tomorrow?
2 o'clock.
Our time at least. 2 o'clock? Alright, cool.
2 o'clock
I'm gonna
our
try-
time, I
I'm
should
gonna-
say.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes, EST.
Like
For
it.
everyone else, it's
get some to eat.
Halo 3 EST.
Yes.
A P station. Yep, P station. It's just a toilet.
Yeah, Nintendo. I'm actually surprised at how cheap
Yeah,
Nintendo's
Nintendo.
online is. I think it's like 20 or 30 a year.
Oh shit! Seriously?
It's pretty nice. Yeah, they could definitely use those for other platforms like Xbox and
Unrelated
Sony.
question: how did you beautiful fellas meet? Well, the thing is, I'd been friends with Kylo since like
Fourth grade.
Yeah,
Fourth grade. We speak to each other almost daily.
Yeah.
Since pretty much we instantly connected. So
Nintendo won't have E3 again, but put some stupid treehouse. No, Nintendo's E3 this year is like 45 minutes long.
are you serious? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like, I think Nintendo's thing last year was like 20 something minutes.
Oh, what the hell? Why?
Oh yeah. It was only going to be like 45.
Yeah,
I
what
really-
Nintendo does now is that they take all the trailers and they mash it together. That's what they do. So 45 minutes is actually a lot for like a Nintendo Direct.
Surprisingly.
What's E3? Oh man. Please tell me you're asking that ironically.
Anyway,
Cool.
Jake, I actually met with Neon. Actually, Jake, me and him kind of bonded over Neon Cabaret. Radomir, I kind of met over. I actually met him in Miitomo. Actually, I think I met him over Twitter. And then he was looking for some tabletop sim buddies, and I joined him. We have yet to play tabletop sim together, though.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, the Nintendo Direct is going to be the same thing it was last year. It's a 40-minute Nintendo Direct. The Treehouse stuff comes afterwards. I think, like, the big stuff is going to be in the Direct. And sometimes they announce some smaller stuff on the side. Then again, the Treehouse, they sometimes announce some surprising stuff during, like, the Treehouses. Like, E3 2006, they ended up announcing Ever Oasis. And then last year, during the Treehouse, they announced Metroid Prime... not Prime. Metroid Samus Returns. Yeah, I actually said on Twitter what my hopes and dreams are for the Direct. I'm not exactly expecting any of these, but it would be amazing if any of these showed up. Gameplay of Metroid Prime 4, bonus if there's a release, bonus if it's coming next year with a time frame. Animal Crossing Switch. A release date for Yoshi. I'm actually expecting a release date for Yoshi, or at least like a window. I'm thinking like October, because that's when Woolly World came out.
All right, I'm back.
Fire Emblem Switch reveal, because they announced that last year. They said, oh, we have a Fire Emblem game coming to Switch, and then they never said anything about that again. If we don't see it this year, where the hell are they gonna talk about it? F-Zero anything, even if it's like a re-release, even if it's like one of the older games re-released, F-Zero needs more love. Something new from Monolith Soft. Like, they have like 2 studio... No, I'm not that much into music.
I don't know. I pretty much listen to
Yeah.
pretty much anything that I...
Monolith Soft
I
has like 2
genuinely
separate
like.
studios, and they just opened a 3rd one, so I'm hoping that Monolith Soft at least announces something new. I'm not expecting anything other than like oh, hey, we're working on something new. There's rumors that they're working on a new project, so that's not Xenoblade. Speaking of Xenoblade, ports of either 1 or X, but X is more likely.
Did you guys hear about Dave Bautista wanting to do a Gears of War movie?
Yeah.
I would totally be all for that.
I want to see Spyro on Switch. I think the reason why there hasn't been a Switch announcement is because I think they've been saving that. Nintendo wants to announce that themselves. Pikmin 4, we know it's in development. Miyamoto has said that he's developing it. Where the hell is it?
Oh my god, I have to send this to the Discord. Oh shit. Holy crap. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, it's weird. Pikmin is like the one title. Pikmin's like the one franchise where
Sonic dies.
Finally! Finally!
Dude, these Photoshops E3 leaks are like the best thing ever. This is what I live for.
Oh, holy shit. That was fantastic. Thank you.
Sonic dies.
But yeah, the weird thing was Pikmin 3, we knew about that since E3 2009. The first time we actually got to see Pikmin 3 was 2012. And then the game didn't come out for over a year after that. If they took a year break, then Pikmin 4 would have been at least 4 years in development at this point. Because part of the reason why Pikmin 3 took so long was that it was originally being developed for the Wii, but then they moved it over to the Wii U. Fortnite has pretty much been confirmed. People hacked the eShop and they found like icons, so like low-end port of Fortnite coming to Switch. Wind Waker HD port. I'm expecting Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. I'm expecting one of those HD remasters of Zelda to end up on Switch because they're porting everything else. I'd love to see Luigi's Mansion 3, but I think some people might say it's too soon because the first one's getting re-released on the 3DS, but who knows? Maybe that's their way of trying to gauge hype for it. Oh, and how about a legit way to play classic games on the Switch without me hacking it? That would be nice.
Virtual console. Anything like that. Mario Tennis Aces, I heard about that.
How about just Super Nintendo games, period, on Switch? Because the thing that pissed me off wasn't the fact that they were getting rid of the Virtual Console. It's that they were replacing it with basically something that had no games on it. Because right now, the replacement thing that they've got is all NES games, and they're not even the ones we care about. It's the ones that either everyone's played or the ones that nobody cares about. And it's Nintendo Entertainment System Online or something like that. And that should be your first clue to that it's only going to be NES games. Because if it was like Nintendo Classics Online, that would indicate, hey, it might not just be NES. But no, it's these fucking Nintendo Entertainment System Online. It's only NES games. Okay, bros. I got you, mate. Switch Online is cooking up with something online. Possibly they are saving them for an E3 announcement. They have to be. They have to be saving something for E3.
The pay-to-win service. Guaranteed. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, here's the thing. Like, technically people are making the argument that won't people get, like, the SNES Mini instead or something like that? But
what the fuck?
But here's the thing. Can you really take the Super Nintendo Mini with you?
Let's see. Can you
Like
take it with
Arlo
you?
made this Arlo perfectly made this argument. He's like, really? Is it there's? Don't you think there's something about the Nintendo Switch, a system designed to be able to, for you to be able to take it wherever you want? Having like classic games on that isn't in your plan, Nintendo. Nintendo's mindset isn't complicated. They just hate money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because here's the thing. They had Mario 64 on the Wii's Virtual Console at launch. King
I
Pig,
subscribe. Thank you, King Big. Sweet.
Thank you for subscribing. We can't wait
appreciate
to
it.
we can't wait to disappoint you.
Welcome to hell, population us. React to Blue's Clues. Yeah, it's a show. Let's see. All right, so there's a point in the episode where Steve leaves and Joe joins. That before Steve leaves, Joe is sitting in the left-hand corner of the screen, and he's
you
just
gotta
making
do it
this
to him.
pose. And he makes the I had to do it to him pose. I'm not even joking. You look that shit up. Look that shit up. It is amazing. When you replace Steve on Blue's Clues. No, I had to do it to him. Here, Miles, I'll send it to you. So
I've seen it.
if you want to throw it up on screen for King Pig.
All right.
So I sent it to Jake. Give me a sec.
Well, here's the thing. We don't really the way that we do like the reacting stuff. Like Freddy the Frog, I actually drove down to see you guys to do that live.
And I have to say that was fucking hilarious.
It
Just-
was such a fucking blast, dude. Oh my god.
You have to be disappointed with everything that's up to you. That's what happened to this gal.
Here, let me just copy image. Here you go. Here, just throw it up, on
Alright.
the screen.
You know what? I wanna pop up Sonic Dies first.
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter and it was.
It's
It made me laugh.
that is one of the best photos I've ever seen.
Oh, dude, the photoshopped E3 memes have to be the greatest things. Blue's Clues reactions. No.
Blue's Clues is too tame. Like, we don't really have time to do everything, so we gotta make the few things we react to really good.
For instance, the Sonic 2 episode.
Yeah, besides, I think we've all seen Blue's Clues before.
Yes.
Yeah, couldn't really argue with it. It's a staple of my childhood.
Yeah,
Couldn't like do any sort of genuine reaction. Steve Burns too much.
yeah. I mean, there are some Blue's Clues games we could probably do one-shots of.
Yes.
Yeah, there is at least 2 PC games, and I think I have I think I still have them.
See, the thing is with you have your computer in like sort of your living room as the central node of your house, so that people actually see what you're playing in person. Play Blue's Clues Treasure Hunt.
What? Why do people
put it
want
on
us to do
Steam.
Blue's Clues?
What the hell? What happened? Well, yeah, like why all these?
Don't worry, this is our second part of our subscriber phase.
First, we rope them in with kids' games. Oh God, what's up with this guy? Sonic dies. Indeed.
There it is.
Yeah, dude, the best picture ever. my proudest moment. That's who's that? That's Joe from sort of the later seasons of Blue's Clues, because the guy who originally did it, Steve, he was getting older, he was balding, and eventually he went pretty bald.
Who dat?
Like in the who dat? Who dat?
Hey, big, who that?
Joe Schmo. I don't even know. Where is he now? Where's Joe? Or where's Steve?
He's
Steve
the
and-
hand. That's in the little corner there.
Well, I mean that's like the hand of Steve's sweater. But Steve is I know he's like making music. I saw a document, like sort of like a short video on him.
I think he's a stand-up comedian now.
No, I know he's like he's doing a bunch of like speaking and whatnot. He's making some music and shit.
Pantas was Sable.
Welcome to our little session.
Welcome to our test stream that became just a regular stream because people joined.
Just looking at like the Twitch one, I mean, I'm the only one that is like on that on the Twitch one.
Oh, so you're like the one person there.
Yeah.
I guess it's because we have YouTube subscribers and not Twitch followers.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, you only have 2 followers.
And I think one of those is Brain Freezer and the other is me.
I'm actually kind of confused because your 2 followers are one Spanish one and one that doesn't even have a bio.
Wait, how?
Wait, what? Do I not have a bio? Do I have a bio? What the hell? How do I
Okay,
fix this?
The 2 followers I see for Neon Cabaret, or 3, me, Judy, Use, LG, and Jalen Rabi. Jalen Rabi is the Spanish one, and Judy is the one that has no bio.
I really not have a bio. What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Do I have Blue's Clue? Actually, you know what? Let me see what old kitty PC games I got. Be right back.
Why did you start this rabbit hole? Now more stuff is going to be added. Don't worry. Probably as soon as he can find out which one it is, it'll probably be put in.
Alright. I'm back.
Alright, so which ones do you have?
I have Blues 1, 2, 3 time activities. Blues ABC time activities. Ready to read with Pooh. Math missions, which at one point I actually wanted to stream, but I think I barely got it working. Jumpstart Math for Kindergartners. That one's fucking weird. Like, if I had to play any one of these, I would probably play that one just because of how fucking weird it is.
Jumpstart is fucking wacky.
Yeah.
I remember I had to do it
like
for
this
fourth grade one time.
This one goes beyond that.
I had to do it for fourth grade one time, and that was a fucking nightmare. Because I was terrible at math back then.
No, like the whole
With
game.
some repressed memories.
The game is that you're making a birthday party for a giant, and he's 100 years old. So you actually have to go around and collect 100 candles to beat the game.
It's actually dumb.
Yeah.
Why?
I have no fucking clue, dude.
What? Who's this supposed to be geared towards?
Kindergartners.
Do you really think a kindergarten is going to have the mind span to try and collect 100 candles? Like,
Wow, King Pig really, he really wants us to play Blue's Clues. Here's the thing, though. Even if I wanted to play Blue's Clues, I don't think these games would work. Like, these games are like... They're like 1999. Most of these are like 1999, 2000. Oh, I have Dumpstart Third Grade Adventures. It's the robot. It's the one with the robot. Mystery Mountain. Well, the thing is, I have better games to play right now, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but...
The content will be unfortunate.
Yeah. I also have Richard Scarry's Best Math Ever and The Busy World of Richard Scarry Best Reading Program Ever.
What do you say, Kingpin? That with certain older games, even Windows 10 compatibility view, it can only do so much. I think it can only go up to shit, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Was it Windows 7 or Windows?
Oh, and I also have a physical version of Freddy Fish 2. I have that on Steam. I might do it later.
No, I actually think I have a Freddy Fish game somewhere. That's the only one I can think of that we actually got. I mean, all the other stuff is just those freaking what you call it?
Well, the Pooh one worked. The Pooh
hunts.
one has instructions for Windows and Windows 95.
I'm sorry, Windows what?
Windows 95. That's how old some of these games are.
No, the previous one before that.
Yeah, these are all like Windows 95 at the earliest.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Math Missions is Windows 95, 98, 2000, and XP. So, Math Missions might be the most likely to work.
I wonder if it could work in a nah.
I don't know. Like, I'll go put these back.
I was about to say like maybe some of that older games might work in a VM, but I don't know. Blue's Wishes. Which one was that?
We're not doing Blue's Clues.
Alright.
Wait, did Cameron leave?
Yeah, he said he was gonna get something to eat, and he'll be back for the conference tomorrow.
Oh, alright. Again, we gotta save. We're not able to get together all the time, so we gotta save the stuff we actually do. We gotta make it really special.
Yes, because even though most of us are in Florida, the one person is in Georgia, and the other one is like in Orlando, Florida. So
Yeah,
Only like
I'm like the furthest away from all of you.
yeah. It's Georgia, right? Not Alabama.
Georgia. Yeah.
Uh, uh, this man won't let up. Well, I too is going to make a sandwich or some sort of lunch. So I will probably see you tomorrow. Unless something happens tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for the stream today. Join us tomorrow for where we find out what the hell E3 is going to give us. We're not doing. Are we doing an E3 bingo? Not really, though. Maybe next year we'll do something. Well, at this point, no exclusives from Microsoft is like doing a bingo card on whether or not the sum will rise or not. So yeah, later guys.